So I just got back home from the Oddities flea market. I didn't get a whole lot of footage, but I'm still getting used to filming in public, so it is what it is. I specifically went to look at taxidermy and wet specimen just because that's what I find most fun. But it was really interesting to see a lot of the other vendors. This wasn't really something that I had planned ahead to go to, so I didn't really have any expectations or any plans going in. I think next year, because I do want to go again and I believe it is a yearly event, I'll probably save up a little bit more because I will want to shop. But besides that, it was really fun. Like I said, it was nice to see a lot of these products in person and find some new brands that I liked and some new artists. I love a good flea market. I love a good like expo, and eventually in the future I would want to vend at events like this, so it was really nice to see kind of what people are drawn to, what the crowds look like, and overall I had a lot of fun. Yesterday I did also go to Michael's. I would like to get some more leg warmers made. These are going to be crochet instead of knit this time, so they are going to take a little bit longer, but I've got those planned out. I also am wanting to do a blanket. I've never made a blanket for myself, and I've only ever made baby blankets, so this is probably going to be maybe not the most time consuming, but the biggest project that I've created. But I want a project that's a little bit more repetitive and something that feels super rewarding. Right now, I feel like even though I'm finishing items, I'm not really happy with them. Or I don't feel like satisfied. I don't feel like, okay, I made something. It's like, okay, on to the next thing. But when I really think about it, I don't think I'm going to get that satisfaction from finishing something that's a crochet project. Like, I need to do something different. And I think that ties back to wanting to be able to paint and just not having the ability to do so, like sitting down and looking at a blank canvas. So maybe I need to not work on the blanket. Maybe I need to work on something else.
Okay. You want smaller?
I think I want a little bit smaller because I think I was just. Just been spending the last couple of days really getting back into some crafting and having fun with projects to kind of clear my head of the bigger projects that I'm working on / going to be taking on. I've really just been doing random things. I got sucked into like the paper star trend, as you can kind of see as well. I got back into clay, so I made a hair stick. I'm thinking that I want to make some like little candle holders and things like that. Just some fun things. I think this is like super cute and creepy. I think I'm going to glaze this or put some sort of shiny top coat on this because I think like a wet eye will be a little bit more what I'm looking for. But I've just kind of been goofing off, to be honest. I did take this filet crochet project that I finished Well, I finished the filet crochet part and I didn't really know what to do with it. So she's a cute little bag. This one is up on my Etsy right now, actually. But I am thinking about making a bigger one and probably red. Sorry, I'm trying to show you the drawstring. It's got the little beads and such. I think this is super cute. And it's like the perfect size for your phone and stuff. It's crossbody. Now that I've done that, I feel like really refreshed. I'm ready to go back to what I was working on. I'm ready to take on some bigger projects. I did start the blanket that I think I had mentioned last time, which I'm really excited to work on. And then also the top that I showed you guys the last video. The whole, well, not the whole, the base of the bodice is finished. So we have the top and then the body. The next part is to go and do like the little trim and then put in buttonholes all the way up top. I still haven't, all the way up top to the collar. I still haven't decided whether this is going to get sleeves or not. I think it'll probably be short sleeves because this is how much yarn I am currently working with. So we'll see once the trims and buttons are done. I'm trying to decide what buttons I'm going to use. I have these gold ones that I think I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I have some howlite as well. I think these would be really pretty with the green. You'll see. And then the gold. Like gold is my default. I do think this is really pretty together, but I think the beads are something a little bit different. It makes it very much earthy. So I'm really excited to see this finished. I think today the focus is going to be on getting the trim done on this project and then getting a couple of Christmas projects worked on. I'm not showing those here yet because I don't want them to be spoiled, but we're gonna get that top finished first. I've started the ribbing down the center. I think I'm gonna keep it at 4 rows, maybe 5, depending. I'm gonna try this on and see how it looks, but then we'll do, I still haven't decided which bead I'm gonna do, but that's what we are working with. And then we'll do the same stitch around the collar as well. Okay, so I got the buttons in, and then I have another row of, or 2 more rows of single crochets and then the buttonholes as well. The only problem I am now running into is when I try this shirt on, it's not staying closed, like the buttons are falling out of the buttonhole. I think this is where I'm going to stop for now. I feel like I've gotten a pretty significant amount done, and I want to take some time and reflect about how I'm gonna fix these buttons. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think in the next vlog we'll probably finish this one up. Bye.